organization. Let's say I am going to create a new page. In this page, I am going to say my list page. And when I go, I want to exactly use a web part where I want to see my list. Because whenever I want to create a list, I want to use something which is already provided or developed by my organization, not something which I want to use and custom, because according to that list, I am going to work on, or I am going to create a list at all in my organization. So it means that the list which we have created is only available to me as of now, and it is not available for any other pages, any other things which I want to create. So let's do thing. Go back to the list now. Let's go back to the list now. Close. All right. Now click the list which we have created. Where we have created, I think this is here. Yes. Now go to the list. On top, you have a list. Now go to the list setting, right hand side. Scroll it down. Just go back. Yeah. Go to the site setting. Hold on for a moment. Hold on for a moment. Hold on for a moment. Just hold on for a moment. Click the list again, Monica. My org list. I think we have below, yeah. List. And top list. Then go to list setting. Just a second. Yeah. Just click that one. Save list as template. Click save list as template. Just type any name, for example, my list app. Again, click below the same name, or maybe my app or my list. Say include content. Scroll it down. Click OK. You say that now your list has been published successfully. Click template gallery, list template gallery. So in this list template gallery, you have your app, your list, which is published. Now, if I want to use this list into any other places, for an example, I want to use this list into my page. So go to home or go to site content, click document pages or site pages. Site pages below. We have created a page called my list. The first page, my list. Now click edit the page. Go to insert. Web part. Scroll down left side. If you are, I'm able to see my org list now. Yes. Click done. Yes. All right. Click add now. So now the whole list has been added because that list has been available for the user as a template. So this is what the advantage we get when we try to create template from whatever the setting we make. And this is what exactly my customer requirement are. The first thing what they want, list should be available as a template. Later on the day, he might also need a template for the whole site what we have configured. So anyone who wants to create a site collection within my organization, they have to follow the same guideline which I have created as a template, right? So it means that to make anything available as a standard guideline, what is the best thing we can do? We can create a template, whatever we have configured so far. And that template we can make available to the user as multiple ways we have. We can make this a specific list available to the user as a list, or as a, you can say, a web part. We can also maybe make this list available as a app. So it means that I, as an user, I can search as an app, or I can also add this template as an web part. Both way available to me, right? So it means that I can go and create a template from whatever we have configured No matter it is a site, no matter it is an application, or maybe a document library, or maybe something which I need to do. I can also create the list, or I can also create everything as an app, or maybe my whole site I can also configure as in my whole site I can also configure as an template, and then I can export this template. I can maybe upload the template to someone, and I can see that how we can go and access that, right? Correct. So let's have a break. In the meantime, my search application is anyhow going to run. Let me check where we are. Let's see if I can add now. Hmm. Okay, let's have a 5 minute break. Let's see if we can get that one. La la la. I remember it, right? So this site created yesterday evening. Here we configured one policy. What this policy is, it is going to put everything on hold which is related to invoice. So when I go to my IBM and when I check my document management system, I will found there is a one document with the name invoice. This is the only one document with the name invoice. And what I have put in this, especially yesterday when we created that, I said that filter out all the document which contains the word invoice. So what it does, it go and search the document, and then it goes and find out that there is only one item which is contains the word invoice. Let me see if I can upload another document which we have created, and the word, it should contains an invoice. Yes, this one. This is also contains a word invoice. Let me upload this document. I uploaded now two documents. One is with the name invoice, one with the name invoice 3. Let me see if I can get the statistics. That's because it is again depending on search. Let me go to source. And say that currently the status is on hold with IBM. Let me to again go and search that. It is still showing only one item because again my search is not working. Still we have only one. And here actually I have what I want to show you that first you have to define that which site it is going to search on. So I have selected the site which is called IBM, right? Yesterday we have selected the site which is an IBM, and then I put a keyword that any document which contains the word invoice, that going to be a finalized. It means that any document which I have uploaded in this document management system, I can say that this document, if it contains an invoice, it should be, let me to check this in, it should be put on hold. Hold means it is going to create one more copy. Now, let me to have this invoice and say that so as a user, I upload a document on this document library, which is already holding all the information about a document which contains the word invoice. Okay. This is also we have implemented yesterday. So let me to say start. Because on IBM, we also implemented the workflow. Tomorrow we are going to understand disaster recovery like backup, monitoring, and common troubleshooting. So before destroying this server, we are going to do all sort of things here. Yeah, document has been uploaded. Let me check if I can get the statistics. It is searching the old one. Not now. Just because. So basically what we do in this in place hold policies, we only configure what time we are going to hold this document and how we are going to scan the document on what basis. So we have to put all the keywords like passport, maybe date of birth, mobile number, or any customer name like an IBM. So any document which this specific legal hold found, they are going to scan it out and put it in a hold. Hold means it is going to create a copy of your document and store in a preservation document library. That preservation document library normal user cannot visualize. Wait. Good. It's pretty normal now. So what this in place item is going to give me? It is going to give me an option through which we can put something in a hold. And how we are going to do that? We have to use a separate portal, the portal which is a legal hold portal, come through in place holding. In this, we are going to put a keywords. Only you have to remember two things. Number one, the keyword sites, which is my source. Second, the keywords. The source will be your SharePoint site collection. You have to use along with the site the search keyword. Search keyword you can put as passport or maybe a mobile number or maybe a social security number. All this information, if it is found in any document, or might be a keyword like any document which contains the word IBM, and then you can define that for how many times, days or a week it is going to put on hold. So it can put on hold up to 7 years in your SharePoint, or you can put as low as maybe a 1 day within a SharePoint. So it means that when I define this policy, I need to define that what item need to be put on hold, which keyword I have to filter, and then how many days on a month I am going to put this on a hold till the time, even if the document deleted, even if someone delete this document, it does not make any difference, because this always contains the document. So same, when I go and check the statistics, it is going to show me the document once the search is working. Anyhow, the search is not working for us at this point of time. So this is what we can do with the corporate legal policy hold, which is going to give me an option to hold the document within SharePoint in a separate document management system, which is called preservation document library. So by this way, if you see, we have implemented most of the customer whatever they are going to demand. We have implemented for a record management. Every record which is going to store in SharePoint, they must have a document ID, they must have a document status. And then when the document status change to archive by the user, means document is no longer they are going to use on a daily basis, that document we can put it into the archive document. Apart from that, we also going to implement a specific document template format, where customer will have to only use the format which is designed and defined by my organization. So it means that as an organization, I already have a clear cut policy that you, if you want to create an invoice, use this format, want to create a PowerPoint presentation or a deck, use that format. So this all what a customer required, and we have done that part as well. Second one, customer also want that they have a very clear cut list of item to be followed. So we create a custom list and we define the list like a plan, implement and monitor. And once this list is defined, we can save this list as a template. And once this is available as a template, we can use this list or we can publish this list so the user can use this list as a web part or as an app. So this list is available in a both format, once it is converted into the template. We can use this list as a web part, and we can also use this list as an app within my SharePoint pages. Right? So this is what the record management, this is what we have a compliance management. We've seen one part of the template, which is a list. We are going to see the second part where we are going to save the whole site as a template itself. In the meantime, let the search run. Let's see if we can that, because next all lab is depending on the search itself. But luckily we have created legal hold site also, a deletion site also yesterday. So it means that somewhere we are safe. La, 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 la. See, the crawl has happened. Let's see if I can. Let's have a quick 5 minutes break. When we come back, we will see how we can convert my sites as a template. In the meantime, my search will continue to run. And we can